Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the newest trailer for HBO's new series, Westworld. Now, we saw the last trailer, we enjoyed it, it looks
looks really good. It's
very creepy, very interesting, very intriguing. Mm-hmm. Now, we did they officially announced a premiere date, which I believe is later this fall, right?
Later this fall, they're fully gonna.
They'll probably give this at the end of this trailer, but this trailer is apparently
a mature version,
aka HBO version.
Well, HBO, but probably more of like this trailer's more for adults.
HBO version.
Yeah, pretty much HBO.
Yeah,
version.
That's what I get.
Yeah, HBO version.
So last we saw.
Not really.
Last we saw this show. People look creepy. Who else did it star again?
Well, I know it's got Anthony Hopkins.
Thank you, Anthony Hopkins looking creepy, and Harris looking mildly intrigued.
Yeah, I mean,
it feature a lot of interesting stuff.
Yeah.
So
I'm hoping that what I'm really hoping for is that pretty much if you can get some great, amazing writers, I mean, to do this, I think this series could last for a while. Because you can go, because I mean, Westworld, I mean, you could die from like you get as you can tell, it all really starts in like the West with the robotics and stuff like that. But hopefully, maybe in future episodes or seasons, maybe we move from the Cowboys to the Vikings or different other things.
We'll have to wait and see.
Well, I know. That's what I'm hoping for the show, because if you think about it, this is like a theme park for people.
Well,
diving them into the real world. What the world was like during that time.
Yeah, it's true. We could see other areas and stuff, but like this, we'll see how long this lasts. Cause we'll see how long this lasts. Cause like there's a TV series that didn't last long. I know we brought this up in our last reaction. There was a TV that didn't last long.
Westworld. I think it was called Westworld Beyond. That's what it was called.
So they may dive into the other attractions they were in development on, or they never officially opened, or there's robots around that were from those unfinished or unused worlds.
Yeah. I
mean, it should be interesting nonetheless, so let's check it out.
Let's check it out for this one.
It's also from Jonathan Nolan, who did The Amazing Person of Interest.
Yeah, so I'm really hoping that this series kicks off and does strong.
Was it Jonathan Nolan? Fuck, was it Jonathan Nolan?
I think it was John. I think it was because you brought it up.
I think it was Jonathan Nolan and J.J. Abrams.
It was them two who were doing this.
I think so. So somebody's going to correct us in the comments.
Remember those two did the Person of Interest.
Yeah.
So this is their HBO show that they're working on and they're trying to bring back. So let's check this out for the Westworld mature version or HBO version trailer. So let's check this out.
You came back.
You know, if I could stay right here with you, I would.
Just sometimes I feel like the world out there is calling me. You're one of them, aren't you? You're not real.
Someone don't know.
Bring yourself back online. Do you know where you are?
I'm in a dream.
You're in my dream. I designed every part of this place. Not the theme park, but an entire world. You and everyone you know were built to gratify the desires of the people who pay to visit your world. Just don't forget, they're not real. What you and I do is so complicated. I need your help, Dolores. I think I made a mistake. So our creatures have been misbehaving.
Yeah.
I think there may be something wrong with this world.
He's playing like the main.
No choice you ever made was your own. You have always been a prisoner. What if I told you I'm here to set you free?
Are we very old friends?
No, I wouldn't say say, friends, Dolores. I wouldn't say that at all.
Wow. Shit. Even this one,
October
October 2nd. So this still looks fucking intense.
So from the looks of it, one of them is starting to regret what they've created.
Yeah.
Kind of regret, and upon seeing that they're going rogue, he probably reprograms her or something like that to fight off this threat.
Yeah, to fight it off. And
perhaps most likely end Westworld.
yeah, I mean, like you said, it still looks fucking interesting. It looks really
Ed
cool.
Harris looks fucking like perfect for the role.
He fits the role for this character.
It feels like he's the first one to go rogue.
He's the first one, and it's like he's slowly starting to recruit now. That's what he's trying to do, and it's like they're using her to help stop this threat. They have to use her.
And in the middle of it all are humans who, well, we all know what happens when humans get in the middle of a very dangerous theme park. Jurassic Park.
Yeah, Jurassic Park.
Jurassic World.
Yeah, but it looks really good. Again, I mean, when was the last time we saw even Anthony Hopkins in like a regular TV series?
Well, it's an HBO TV series, so
But
you
either
know,
which way.
it has to be like specific. It has to be like a TV series that like intrigues him, and
It really captures.
it's HBO. We're making millions of bucks off of Game of Thrones.
It's like what
and
it is.
B, we usually take home the most Emmy nominations. So Anthony Hopkins was probably like, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, but also it's like if you think about it, Game of Thrones has got like 2 more seasons left. Fully, it's got 2 more seasons, and they need another show that it's gonna really capture.
I think this is gonna probably be that show.
It's gonna be that show that it's gonna be in its place once Game of Thrones finish. It's gonna be that show that really goes, okay, people gotta watch this, you know?
Like the only main twist I see is one of them's actually really is a
Robot who's actually posing as a human, pretty much pretending the whole time, or even if it's Anthony Hopkins the whole time. How, think about it. His character move on, so he found a way to move his
Nolan
mental.
Abrams essentially helping produce this, I think it's going to be good.
It's going to be a great series, I think. And I think, like I said, I think that's how they're probably going to end it. If they're going to end it with when it's like we've realized there's more than just the cowboys. There's more other worlds that they've created.
They've worked on.
They've worked on. It's like, and I think each season we're gonna dive into almost every different types of worlds.
We don't even know how the worlds work.
Yeah.
Because you saw it was like a virtual reality thing.
Yeah, it was a virtual reality.
So we don't know exactly how the worlds work. We know how the robots more or less work now.
Yeah, but now it's like how the different
worlds work. So it's gonna be interesting to see how those worlds work.
How it transitions into each world. I mean, there's so much you could dive into with this story. That's why I said, I think the series back then, they were ahead of their time. It's just people weren't ready for it.
I was expecting nudity in the show because it was the mature version.
But not really.
No, a lot of people getting capped in the head.
That's all it really was. It was really much bloody, but I think what happened is that back then, that's why the series didn't last long, is because they were ahead of the writers, people were ahead of their time. People didn't really grab that concept. Now is the perfect time to have it. Because look at all the genres we have now. Robots, stuff like that, AI taking over. Look, this is the generation we're living in, and it's just the perfect time to bring the series aboard towards the people. Yeah. And as I said, I think this is going to be the series once Game of Thrones ends. That's going to really kick it in. It's going to take over for HBO. It's like, okay, we needed this series.
Yeah. So
I really can't wait.
Other than that, we can't wait. We're definitely going to check it out. But for now, though, if you're new to the channel. I said the wrong thing. Okay, wait. If you like us talking about Westworld, whether it's the new one coming out in October, the old one, or the old TV series, hit the like button. If you want to comment about anything involving on Westworld, comment below. If you want to share this with the world, or with Westworld, share this with the world. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to somebody talking about Westworld, hit the subscribe button.
If you want to see our last videos that we've done in the past, just click down below. Check us out. See what we've been up to lately. If you want to also check out our first reaction to the first trailer they released. Not the teaser, but the actual first trailer they released. Also click down below and check that out as well.
But for now, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And that's been a very interesting episode of SRB.
And what's the question for the episode?
I don't really have a question. I mean, it's Westworld. If
Well, what are your hopes for it? That's what pretty
okay,
much. What are your hopes
Christopher's episode
for?
question for the
Is what are your hopes for this series? I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of the original movie, but I mean, even there is a chance for this to be a really good series if you do it right. But what are your hopes for it down below? I mean, where do you think they could go with this? I mean, definitely just let us know.
Like I said, yeah, exactly. So other than that, we'll see you guys
Next time.
later.